Go. This is a Mercedes-Benz EQB 300 electric SUV. The charging speed on this car does not appear to be substantially different than on other cars I've rented. Paying the extra money doesn't seem to give you that benefit at all. I'm getting a receipt for free. If I didn't pay, I don't need to have a receipt. So this charging station is in Oakhurst, California. I took this car on a road trip based on it having a range of 350 or so miles, and that turned out not to be true on a road trip. I knew that the car drinks a lot more power on a road trip than it does in town, but I went from getting around 4.5 or so miles per kilowatt hour to 2.6 and did not have enough power to complete my trip, so I had to stop and recharge. The nice thing about being in California here is that there are charging stations. Actually a pretty decent charge speed to be able to do. How well this car does on a highway. I can test it on a freeway here, but I don't know about a highway. But what I can say is in traffic, this thing does great because of its very aggressive regenerative braking. Turn your gasoline car down to a dead empty tank almost, and you will find some place to fill it up. But as more and more charging stations become available and more places to put them in, that is a problem that goes away. charging stations are free, but they use the Type 2 connector here, and it does not charge as fast as the EVgo, but you also do not have to pay for it. So the SAE J1772 chargers that Volti uses are not nearly as fast as the ones that I use at EVgo. However, they do have the advantage of being free. So even if you have to take a little longer charging,